dieses Weltraum erkundet, um Ios herum und auch jetzt gerade um den Nexus und einfach nur so der Vollständigkeitshalber. Und dann docken wir jetzt mal an, wie man da ja links sehen kann, haben wir ja einiges zu tun.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne...
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Bitte doch, ich mache doch nur meine Arbeit. So. Warte mal, wenn ich... Ach, die stehen jetzt ja auch alle draußen.
Don't shove the crate off the... You shoved the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
Kann ich nicht? Ich will... So, jetzt.
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Enough. Look, this isn't going to work.
Shore leave is for relaxation. Take some time off. Get a massage. Can Tyrians even get massages?
Sort of. We get vibrations through the carapace with a hammer. Not for me. I'm fine, just people watching.
Okay, solange du dich wohlfühlst. Wollte ich auch gerade gewartet, aber die haben doch Knochenplatten. Die kannst du nicht wirklich massieren. Ich bin noch gar nicht groß umgeguckt.
Hi, Jessica. Welcome to the Nexus. I see you here in our database. Did you have your medical scan? Yes. Good. Let me call it. There it is. Everything's in the green. You're cleared for
Ich müsste ja irgendwo meinen Pijack herkriegen. Kulturzentrum. Ah, das ist ja... Kannst du ein bisschen Geschichte... Ist das nicht Shepard? Nee, warte, ach, das ist... Oder? Nee, keine Ahnung. Könnte Quarianer sein. Also dachte, hier kann man halt wirklich so ein bisschen sich was erklären lassen. Ist sie beschäftigt? Also.
Pathfinder, I'm glad you could stop by. Pardon the dust while we set everything up.
Was ist das für ein Ort?
What goes on here?
The Cultural Center is a place where new races we've met can visit and exchange ideas. They can learn more about the Milky Way species, while we foster an air of cooperation and understanding. We're just getting everything ready. Hopefully it won't be long before we have our first visitors.
Ja, wäre schön. Dann habt ihr irgendwelche Infos über die Cat schon?
Have you heard anything about the cat?
Unfortunately, yes. Now, that's a species we won't be inviting here anytime soon. I'd hoped our encounters would be peaceful, but I suppose that was too much to ask.
Thanks.
Of course, our hope is that you'll make friends in the cluster and send them our way. And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
Okay, was denn? Nicht weglaufen? Was willst du denn?
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center. Please have a look around. We're just getting things up and running. Pathfinder, do you have a moment? We, need to explain you.
Explain me?
Our new VI over there is meant to describe the role of our Pathfinders,
Ah.
but it just lost all its settings in a crash. If you could fix them, that would really help us out. Just talk to the VI, and it'll do the rest.
Okay.
Thanks.
Of course.
Dann quatsch ich mit der VI. Das war doch die graue da unten, oder nicht?
I'm Jen Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus,
Welcome to the setup for your Pathfinder informational
have a look
camp.
around.
I am programmed with all relevant data. However, you must identify which information I should prioritize.
The rich diversity of
First,
people who have a
select your preferred voice and appearance, male or female.
Ja, weiblich doch bitte.
Female, please.
Variable set. Which aspect of the Pathfinder's role should be highlighted? Exploration and discovery or first contact with new species?
Erkundung. First Contact, das kann ja immer so schön eskalieren.
Let's go with exploration and discovery.
Variable set. Next, should I emphasize the role of the Pathfinder team or their partner AI?
Ich bin jetzt ehrlich, das Team. Nichts gegen Sam, aber das Team.
Go with the Pathfinder's team.
Variable set. Finally, should I provide career advice to future Pathfinders or an honor of former Pathfinders?
Eine Berufsberatung. Jemand passen oder früher. Das ist jetzt gemein, weil das ist wichtig. Wir brauchen ja neue, aber wir müssen ja die alten noch. Wobei das alte kann das neue inspirieren. Frühere Pathfinder.
List the former Pathfinders.
Setup complete. Would you like to keep these settings?
Yep, bitte so beibehalten.
It all sounds good to me.
Thank you for choosing this Pathfinder information VI. Implementing changes.
So schön.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation.
Gut, dann haben wir das
You could visit.
auch gemacht.
History is made after the initiative establishes prodroma.
Also ich muss mich hier sowieso ein bisschen umgucken. Vielleicht finde ich hier irgendwo das, wo ich meinen Pijack herkriege.
Watch your tone. You saw what happened to the Krogan.
But we need this equipment.
Well, you're not getting it. Stop making frivolous requests.
It's...
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Das war dieser Spender. Dieser Arsch.
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
He was pretty abusive towards you. Is that normal?
Yes, he's horrible. Working with him is a total nightmare. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Aber wie kann ich... Das geht nicht. Also der muss definitiv weg.
Maybe there's something I can do.
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Ja, das werde ich definitiv mal mit ihr reden. Das hasse ich. Einer, der seinen Job scheiße macht, aber man ihn nicht rauswerfen kann. Rückkehr der Tempest. Ach nee, das wollte ich jetzt nicht. Da geht's nicht weiter. Okay. Ach, da kann ich so runtergehen. Lehrplan, Sonnenlicht, Pausen. Okay, das ist jetzt alles. Ein bisschen zu viel Info auf einmal, würde ich mal sagen. Ist hier an der Seite noch irgendwo? Mann, ich bin schon wieder hier nur am Erkunden.
Let me know what materials you need and I'll find you something. That's a relief. Thanks for helping out. I owe you one.
Ja, die Händler, okay. Da geht's weiter hin.
Auch still missing some parts.
Oh, hello, Pathfinder. Nice to see you again.
Okay, die verkaufen nur. Ich dachte, vielleicht reden sie auch nochmal. Aber ne. Gut, dann kann ich ja mal hochgehen. Also hier war jetzt nichts weiter. Nein. Dann gehe ich mal da oben gucken. Kollege, du hast, glaube ich, die Steckdose gefasst oder irgendwie sowas. Komisch. Ist noch zweites Stockwerk oder wie? Alter, wie groß ist das hier?
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Ich helfe doch gerne, mein Gott.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
We ask that you refrain from picking foliage in the Nexus Commons area.
So, wo war das jetzt? Ist wieder alle möglichen Missionen hier auffangen. Ich sag mal, ich mach das vielleicht mal später. Hier gibt's ganz viele Räume. Die sind aber alle zu, glaube ich. Ja, rot heißt aber, dass es zu ist. Aber schön ist das schon. Rennen, rennen, rennen. Ja, ich kümmere mich gleich drum. Das ist jetzt noch ein zweites Stockwerk hier oben. Ach nee, das ist... Gut.
Founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
Techlabor. Ach, hier musste ich auch hin.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these vaults on the surface?
Rachni engineered mastered underground construction a millennium ago.
Another power short.
Remnant fellows probably had the same idea. Wouldn't mind a seismometer reading, though. Sam, any chance?
Sam reagiert gerade nicht. Hier genau, Aridana. Mit der musste ich reden, wegen irgendwas.
And its gas bladder can expand 300%.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Ist gerade so eine Wummernde Musik oder... Ist eine Disco-Idee?
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Auf der Arche. Ach, aber auf der Hyperion direkt. Alles klar. Forschungszentrum. Ach ja, ich vergesse mal, dass das ist. Geht's hier noch weiter? Nein, hier geht's nicht weiter. Kann ich die Treppe runter und dann durch? Ich dachte, wenn ich muss ja eh zurück, dann kann ich hier auch. Lauf, Mädel, lauf. Wir haben keine Zeit. Kommandozentrale, Habitationsdeck. Ach, das war ja... Gut. Okay, dann Kommandozentrale.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
This is Adams. Our first outpost.
So. Ah, ja genau, jetzt hier.
Hey, there's puke on the floor. I'm gonna get sick. You're sick. Locking a man up with germs. If I die, I'm gonna sue your asses.
Das...
Keep blowing that hot air, pal. It'll dry out fast.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
Ja und nein. Das ist die Sache.
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Du wolltest es, das ist... Ach komm, es ist jetzt... Ich kann ihn verstehen. Also ich kann es nachvollziehen. Dann will ich das nicht so unbedingt entscheiden lassen. Das ist zu bürokratisch.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Das ist nicht so einfach. Du hast es gewollt. Du hast auf ihn geschossen. Er ist jetzt zwar geschossen, zwar nicht durch deinen Schuss, aber du hast es halt vorgehabt. Aber gehen wir jetzt mit Tan sprechen. Mit dem muss ich ja sowieso noch irgendwas anderes quatschen. Und dann gehe ich nochmal meinen Log durch, was ich alles machen kann.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Carrie, ja, natürlich.
Ryder, isn't it? Carrie Tevessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakeem, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Das ist eine gute Idee. Alter, mit wem kann ich eigentlich nicht flirten? Das ist ja unglaublich.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Mir fällt gerade mal auf der Name Tevessa, TV. Sehr schlau gemacht. Also kann er mich nicht verärgern? Ja.
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Ja, dann gerne doch.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
Ja, ich sag mal so, man kann nicht erwarten, wirklich glauben, dass alles... Man kann hoffen, dass es gut funktioniert. Ja, auf Pioniere warten auf solche Probleme. Nein, ja, was hätten wir machen können? Das ist gerade ein Problem, da können wir nichts dafür.
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or, hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. but you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Mach das. Es ist jetzt aber echt meine so Meinung, das passiert halt.
Hello again. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Ja, das bin ich. Na, es liegt noch viel Arbeit. Wie egal.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Fällt mir gerade auf, das war gerade sehr im Gegensatz, was ich zu den anderen Folgen gesagt habe. Na egal. Sie kennen mich nicht. Nee, ich traue diesen, also bis auf Cash, also die Kroganerin und Turianer, denen vertraue ich. Aber es sagt ihm nicht und der Menschentante auch nicht. Ich kann mir die Namen nicht Ach, schieß mich durch, ich kann mir den Namen nicht merken.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
Ja. Nein. Jede Meinung zählt hier definitiv. Das muss ja alles zusammen. Hier kann kein Einzelner an der Spitze stehen.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Danke dafür.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder. Ugh.
Right.
Das war jetzt so schlecht. Oh.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Ich frage mich so, wann wacht der mal auf?
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. She had something that could help with our job.
Stimmt, der Addison. So hieß die. Das ist hier Kara?
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since Eos. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Aller guten Dinge sind drei.
Third time's a charm, if you happen to have a Pathfinder around.
Can't always rely on luck. From here,
It's hard work. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Oh, was ist das denn? Wichtige europäische Interplanetarmission. Ach. Aha.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
You've had a year to think about it.
It's the Scourge, Director Tan. Its origin defies all known explanation.
How? We brought all that equipment along.
And the Tempest's readings are helping, but we've just scratched the surface.
The history of the initiative cannot show that we were defeated by a space cloud.
Some things are bigger than we are.
I will not accept that excuse. This is science, and your merry band over there are scientists, aren't they? Figure it out.
Goodbye, Director.
Deswegen mag ich den nicht. Allein diese Einstellung.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Yep.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
Ja, Gerechtigkeit ist kompliziert.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Er hat's nicht gemacht und er hat's ja nun wirklich jetzt. Ja, okay, eigentlich, er wollte jetzt nicht sterben. Hat damit aber auch andere gerettet. Hätte er ihn nicht umbringen wollen, ich dachte, er ist ja gestorben. Er hat's nicht gemacht. Oh, ich finde das echt scheiße kompliziert, ey. Gerechtigkeit ist wirklich kompliziert. Geben wir ihm eine Chance. Wir haben es herausgefunden. Ich glaube, er wird es nicht nochmal versuchen. Geben wir ihm eine Chance.
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Ja. Immerhin. Er macht dann halt was. Ja. Wie gesagt, ja, es war eine scheiß Situation. Er wird es einfach hoffentlich nicht wiederholen. Ich muss jetzt echt sagen, ja, hoffentlich, weil lass Chancen geben. Das ist hier alles eine zweite Chance und dann sollte er auch noch mal eine bekommen.